Hello and welcome to ARV Studio. In this video I will instruct you how to conduct a binary associative remote viewing trial in a solo mode, where you as a remote viewer, are self-judging your own remote viewing session. A binary associative remote viewing protocol is a method of predicting an outcome of an event which has only two possible outcomes, through associating these two event outcomes with two different photo targets, and then using remote viewing to describe and sketch the target associated with what will be an event's actualized outcome. In this video you will learn how to do an ARV trial, meaning that you will select a binary event you want to predict. Create a task for remote viewing session. Let the software do blind selection of photo targets. After your viewing session, you proceed to self-judge your transcript against both photo targets. Then you make a decision which photo is a better match with your transcript. And finally, after the outcome of event is known, you proceed to last phase, a feedback phase, where you will be shown the actualized photo target. This means you will see the photo associated with what was an event's actualized outcome. Now, let's go together through this process. Please open ARV Studio and select Standard Binary ARV, Solo Mode, Self-Judging. Next, select an existing profile and click Continue. In the case you don't have a profile yet, then please create it by clicking on Create Profile, New Profile. More details can be found in User Manual. Let's continue. A new window will pop up. On this window select the coordinate number or target reference number type. Let's select 8-digit TRN and proceed to tasking. You are now in the tasking phase and you have 6 simple steps to complete. In step 1, click the Event Info button. In this new window you see a number of text fields you need to fill in. Let's say the event is a basketball game. You enter information about the game. Date and time of the game. Time zone. A short label of event type. Additional information about event type. Event pair. Here, these are 2 basketball teams. Next we enter outcomes. Let's say we want to predict a winner, so we enter team names once again. Or, a popular type of prediction is, will the total game points be over or under a specific line? A line is a number, for example, 210.5. Line is usually found on online betting websites. In the last field you enter information about the line I just mentioned, or in our example, we put, who wins the game. We're done. Click Save. Step 2. Click the wording/Q button. Here, you can create a specific cue or wording for your task, or edit existing cue, or if cue is not important for you, then simply select a general cue from the list. It is the one listed as My General Cue. Click Save Changes, and click Use Cue and close. Step 3. Click the Generate button. A coordinate for your task is generated. Step 4. Here, you set due time and date for your transcript. Obviously, you will want it to be at some time before start of the game, so you have enough time to self-judge. Set time and date, and click Set Date Time button. Step 5 is optional step. By clicking Preview Print button you will get how your task looks like. In the case you want to print it, there is a button to print out your task. Final step is step 6. Click Save Task button. Your task is now saved on your computer. Please note ARV Studio's current event status which says that tasking phase is completed. All data is saved. You can close ARV Studio, and after transcript's due time you run the program again and continue to judging phase. Click the Close button. You have your task ready, and you can do your remote viewing session. After the session is completed, please run ARV Studio and continue to judging phase. OK. Let's say you have completed your session and your transcript ready. Now, please open ARV Studio. You will see a list of ongoing events. You can see that current event is ready for judging phase. Also note that there is an option to create new ARV or RV task. This will create a new and independent event task under next event number 2. Now, select your ongoing event, and click Continue. Read the note, and if you are ready to proceed to judging phase, then click on Activate Judging button. Click on Randomize button. Next, click Start Judging button. Name of a remote viewer will appear. Please note Side A button and Side B button. Click these buttons for Side A and Side B photo targets to show up. You can now judge and analyze your transcript with help of 7-point SRI tag scale. There is a button that will display the scale. Let's continue. First, you can analyze Side A photo against your transcript. Decide what is the appropriate score for your transcript in regards to the Side A photo. Select a score from the combo box next to the Side A button. Now, do the same for Side B photo. Next, make your pick based on the scores you entered for the sides. Your pick can be Side A, or Side B, or a pass. You usually select a pass when there are no good matches with the photos, and therefore both scores are below the threshold. Usually, a score of 3.5 is considered as a threshold. After a pick is made, please click Prediction button. The prediction will reveal itself. As you can see, associations of possible outcomes with Side A and Side B are revealed only after judging and scoring is done. These associations are random. Now, you have two options. You can select, I am done if you plan to do one session for this prediction. Or, you can select, I will do another session if you plan to do more sessions. In this case, you will be instructed to close the program and to task yourself for another session whenever you like. Later, in the tasking phase for your following session, you will find that event info and wording are already entered, based on your input in your first session. In this case, I will select, I am done. Click Continue. We have one more step, which is to select the final prediction. Select your prediction and click Confirm Prediction button. Click OK to confirm. Judging phase is completed. Please note the current event status. All data is saved on file. After outcome is known, you start ARV Studio and continue by activating feedback phase. You can click My Prediction button to open folder with all your files. Click Close now. Next, let's say that game is already finished and the outcome is known. So, we will continue to feedback phase. Please start ARV Studio. You will see information about your ongoing event and that the feedback phase is ready. Select Event and click Continue. Here, read the note, and if ready, click on Activate Feedback button. We proceed to Step 1. Please select Actualized Outcome and click Lock button. Click Prepare Feedback Photo button. In Step 2, when ready, click on Show Feedback button and your feedback photo will show up. Please note that there can be more than one feedback button depending on how many sessions you did for a particular event. Your feedback is now completed. Please click Complete Event button. To check your personal statistics, please click on Stats button. On End, click Close button. That's it. Also, please note that all these steps are well described in ARV Studio User Manual. For any questions or issues, feel free to contact the author. Good luck and thank you for watching.